What is up, beautiful people of the internet? I go by the name of Wesley, and today we are reacting to Dhar Mann's Student Forces Nerd. I swear I can read. I might need to force somebody to read this title for me. Student Forces Nerd to do his schoolwork. We're gonna find out what the message of the week is from Seer Dhar Mann. So let's see what we got.
You get the invite to my graduation party?
No, I didn't.
Ooh.
Thanks, Billy.
Just kidding. I would never invite you to my party.
What graduation is this? I cannot tell. I feel so old. I'm like, is this a middle school graduation? They look like they're in middle school to me. Are they high schoolers? I have no idea. If so, who hands out physical invitations anymore? These kids are Generation Z. They are all digital. You would for sure have gotten a text or some type of invite via the phone. No paper invitations.
I finished grading your test from last week. You can just grab them on the way out. Oh, and don't forget, tomorrow is your final report on the Dhar Mann book. It is worth 50% of your grade.
Damn.
So please do your very best. Great work, young man.
Love that product placement, Dhar.
Not bad. I am proud of you. Keep it up. Billy, could you just hang out for a sec? I'd like to talk to you.
Oh, Billy. Sure. Think you messed up, brother.
Arthur, I am very impressed by you, young man. You got an A+. Excellent work.
Oh, thank you, Miss Henry.
Billy, you got an F on the exam.
Billy, you have to cancel that graduation party if you keep this up, dude. And you already had your family and you invest in physical invitations. That was your first mistake.
Did you even study?
Yeah, I did. I didn't think it'd be this hard.
I'm worried about you. I'm not sure if you're going to pass this class. And if you don't pass this class, you're not going to graduate.
Shelled out so much money for invitations.
Henry.
You need to get an A on your report tomorrow. So please.
You better binge read the Dhar Mann book.
Job on it. Okay?
I feel like she's half concerned for his sake and she's half like, damn it, Billy, I don't want to have your ass in my class again. Please, try hard, please. So I don't have to go through this stupid class with you one more year.
Well. What do we have here? Oh, wow. You got an A+. Man, you really are a nerd.
Come on, Billy, give it back.
You want it back? All right, you got it.
Oh, no.
There you go. So, about the report that's due tomorrow, I'm gonna need you to do it for me.
No, I can't do that. That would be cheating.
What did you say?
Please, I have to do my own book report. I won't have time to do both.
Look, you don't have a choice. Because if I don't get an A, then I'm not gonna graduate. And we don't want that to happen.
I'm sorry. I'm just the actor's doing a great job. He's doing a great job, but dude, he was like, oh man, my neck is a little tight, huh? He went for the double stretch and he just had so much trouble on the second one. He's like, oh man, do I keep trying or just jettison.
Do we? So what's it gonna be?
Fine, I'll do your book report for you.
Why?
I want you to know that if you cheat, you'll never get ahead.
Oh, there's our lesson for the week. There's our lesson.
Yeah, whatever. Sounds like something a loser would say. See you later, nerd.
This has to be a middle school, right? Because this is a literal, 10-year-old in the back, yeah? So is he graduating from middle school and he, printed out physical invitations in 2021?
Would say, see you later, nerd.
Arthur goes home and immediately starts working on...
Damn it, Arthur! Have a spine.
After working really hard for a lot of hours, he finally finishes...
I don't know, there's something so funny to me about how vague Dhar is. He's like, Arthur goes home. He works really hard for a number of hours. Was it 3? Was it 4? Was it a lot? It was a number. I don't know. It could have been 1, but it was a number. 31, they're all numbers.
By the time Arthur is about to start working on his own book report, his eyes start to get really heavy.
Oh no, Arthur. Take some
So
Adderall.
heavy that before he knows it, Arthur falls asleep.
Arthur, it's
When
going to
he
be easy,
finally
brother.
wakes up, it's already 7:45.
Change the
a.m.
name on the other report, dude.
Arthur didn't get to finish his own book report. He rushes off to school, now worried about whether he's even going to graduate.
Arthur, are you on crack? Arthur, be honest with me. What are you doing? Literally all you have to do. This man was not that intimidating, brother. He was not that intimidating. You guys are same height, same weight. You're fine. What's he gonna do? You're about to graduate. You're gonna be at the same school for like another week. Maybe. You're fine. What is he? You're fine. Just all you do, you just go delete, change the name. You wrote their book report. Who cares?
Where have you been? Class is about to start. You got my book report?
Yeah.
He's wearing a Calvin Klein sweater. You cannot be intimidating in a Calvin Klein sweater.
Right here. I stayed up all night working on it, and I didn't even get to do my own.
Aw. That really sucks for you. See you later, loser.
Why'd you even
Henry.
listen?
I finished my book report. I spent all night finishing it, and I think you're gonna be really impressed.
Oh, I'm really happy to hear that, Billy. Why don't you just hold on to that for now?
What a suck up, huh?
Arthur, good morning.
Morning,
Two-faced.
Look, about the book report.
We'll talk about that in a moment.
Uh-oh.
You can go ahead and have a seat.
How's the teacher gonna know? Who snitched? This is an interesting, eclectic mix of students of all ages.
Hey, listen, I feel really bad. So, since you won't be graduating, you can come to my graduation party instead.
Okay, class, settle down. Now, I know that in the past, everyone just turned in their book reports. But this time, I decided to switch it up a little bit. So instead of turning them in, I'm gonna have each one of you present them to the class.
Dude, I would be fuming. I would be so livid. I hate writing essays. I can do a presentation. I won't even prepare. I'll just read the book and do it. You know how pissed I would be? I slaved away for a number of hours. Like Arthur, a number. I don't know how many hours I worked on this book report, but it was a number. You know how mad I'd be? I'd be like, dude, I wrote this whole ass essay. I could have just come in and told you about the stupid book. You're wasting my time.
Who wants to go first? Billy! Why don't you present yours first?
He started.
You seemed very excited about it earlier.
Yeah.
I think he converted to Catholicism right there. He's about to say the whole rosary. Just read it.
Dhar Mann is an inspirational
There you go, yeah.
content creator who
Oh,
believes
actually,
Whoever wrote that line, Dhar is calling up. He's like, damn, you know what? I am an inspirational content creator. Who wrote this script? Give him a raise. We're only making like $10 bajillion on YouTube every day. Just send a few of
I
them
don't
their
want
way.
you to read the reports.
Uh-oh.
I want you to describe it in your own words.
In your own words.
Dhar Mann is an inspirational
content creator.
who believes in
What's wrong, Billy? You did read the book, right?
How'd she know?
Of course, I read it. I don't know it off the top of my head.
Oh,
I mean, honestly, this is pretty messed up, right? Like, can you imagine there's someone who actually poured their heart and soul into writing an essay, and they're just really bad at giving impromptu. Mind you, is this a public speaking class? Because you're just asking them to give an impromptu speech they didn't prepare for, and you just sprung it on them. Like, if you were somebody who's uncomfortable with public speaking, which, by the way, is one of the most common fears and phobias that people have, I feel like it's really kind of just crappy to just be like, haha, that assignment I asked you to do, Screw it. We're going to do a whole different format that you weren't prepared for and might have crippling anxiety about doing. Like, I know Billy cheated and Billy's the bad guy here. I'm just saying, like, what if Billy was just a kid who was scared of public speaking and hadn't gotten to prepare? No, this is in no way... This teacher, I would be like, if I was a parent, I'd be going to the DA. The DA. I know that's a district attorney deals with criminals, because this is criminal.
Really? Or you don't know it at all.
But no. I know what the book is about.
I love how unimpressed my guy right here is so unimpressed. He's like, okay, Billy, you're full of it. She's laughing, just getting ripped apart.
It's about, I know.
Billy, be honest.
I don't feel like Billy's going to be honest.
Write that book report.
How does she know, though?
You see, I came across your graduation invites. So
Okay.
I rushed out to give them to you.
But you
Just
didn't-
in time to overhear your conversation with Arthur, where you forced him to do your book report for you.
So instead of saving Arthur the heartache and potentially the time to write 2 essays and helping prevent the bullying, you're just like, oh, cool, I'll let this run its course like some mystical, like, Sherlock Holmesian plot.
Even though he told you it was cheating.
Yeah, that was the main thing. Your bullying
So
was
you
okay,
see,
but Arthur told you it was cheating, bro.
I know you didn't read the book or do your own reports. You won't be needing these anymore.
Roasted.
So here's the invitation to the principal's office
Okay.
instead.
That was a good line.
No, please. I can't go to the principal's office.
You can go now.
I feel like he's still just gonna beat up Arthur, right?
Oh, and Billy, if you actually read the book, you would have learned in chapter 1 that if you cheat, you never get ahead.
Product placement, boom, right there. What other life lessons could it contain?
Arthur? Would
I
you
feel like that's not really fair, because there's definitely people who cheat and get ahead, for sure. Like, maybe eventually in some karmatic redistribution of justice, something happens, right? Like, maybe, like, eventually people figure out that they're bad and something happens, or they're not happy, they're not fulfilled, they have a lot of physical comforts and joys and wealth, but they're not emotionally fulfilled, and they don't like themselves, and they've driven family away with their behavior or something. But to say, if you cheat, you never get ahead, that's just not true. Tell that to the kid who faked a handball in the penalty area when I was in high school soccer. They got a PK, they won the game, they got ahead. I'm just saying, I feel like this is a very simplistic reduction of the actual
Would you like to
issue.
present your book report now?
I would love to.
He's been waiting for this, but he's still going to get beat up after school, I think, unfortunately. You definitely get ahead sometimes. That's what I'm saying. It's still wrong to cheat. You still shouldn't cheat. But sometimes you get ahead. It's wrong, and eventually, usually, it will catch up to you. It's actually usually a suboptimal strategy, but I'm just saying, sometimes you'll cheat and you'll get ahead. Just saying. But that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. I am Wesley. If you want to see me react to other stuff, please comment them down below. Subscribe for more reactions, and whether I see you today, tomorrow, or whenever, I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you guys then. So take care of yourselves. Bye.